In less than 3 hours, the Texas abortion ban will go before the Supreme Court.
The court will hear arguments as they decide whether or not to uphold the controversial Texas law. Our Marcelino Benito is live in Washington, D.C. for us this morning.
Marcelino, this decision could impact millions of Texas women.
That's right, Kimberly. All eyes are on the Supreme Court this morning, the eyes of the nation and really the world, because the fate of SB 8 does hang in the balance here. Now, this controversial Texas law has been on the books in our state since September. Now, what this law does is ban or outlaw abortions in Texas after 6 weeks of pregnancy. That's a time where most women don't even know they're pregnant. It gives enforcement power to private citizens. Anyone can sue an abortion provider who performs those post-6-week abortions. Now, the 9 Supreme Court justices will hear 2 legal challenges this morning. They will have to decide if the structure of the Texas law is constitutional. More than 400 women alone in Houston have been unable to get abortions through Planned Parenthood since September. The impact being felt statewide, so the Supreme Court has fast-tracked the case. The Supreme Court hasn't moved this fast to hear a case since Bush v. Gore in 2000.
I think the justices understand that this is an unprecedented type of law that Texas has passed, and the question is going to be whether it requires an unprecedented remedy.
Legal experts tell us the Supreme Court could issue a ruling within a month's time or sooner. The longer it takes, though, the less likely experts say they will vote to overturn SB 8. Now, I can tell you protesters on both sides of this issue will be out in force later this morning. We'll have you covered from start to finish. We're also told Attorney General Ken Paxton will be here to hold a press conference following those oral arguments. We'll have all of it for you in live reports throughout the day. Our next live report coming up on KHOU 11 News at noon. For now, we're live in Washington, D.C. I'm Marcelino Benito, KHOU 11 News.
All right, Marcelino, and of course, we'll be keeping a close eye on that hearing. Thank you, Marcelino.